Sorry. Okay. So, in the last video, I was basically just trying to get a point across, and seemed like certain people didn't understand it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and re-explain this. So I'm using a song that is one of my own, and so last time I did 2 songs, and maybe that's what was confusing. So let's just focus on one. Now, the song is called Right Boy, and it's a very ABC kind of song, which is why I want to use it to explain further. So again, what you want to do is put here the A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3. I prefer just numbering them. Guitar is all about numbers. I'm trying to, let me move the camera a little bit. So when you look at your numbers, you know you have a scale 0. You can either do 0, 1, 3, or 0, 2, 3. Now that changes a lot of how you're gonna play. So you can either go, but mine goes. Now we're gonna put it in full gear. So 1 is gonna be your main riff, which I really like this riff. So that's 1. Now you can go ahead and make your pre-chorus 2, which is basically you can either do a lead-in, so like, so if you're changing the riff, just go ahead and make that 2. For me, 2 is the verse riff, which is very similar to the chorus riff, only I'm going to be using 1 string and I'm going to be muting it a little bit. So now here's where this is also where you want to put in your lyrics. Remember, keep playing your verse riff until you come up with your melody. Before you have any lyrics, you can't have lyrics without a melody. So I can't tell you how many guitar or singers I've come across that I've tried to help out, and the moment I ask them what is your melody, because they're writing lyrics, they right away tell me they don't have a melody yet. And I'm like, well, how do you have lyrics without a melody? In order to have, lyrics, you need to know where they go. So, so mine is, if you would let me inside and embrace a warm and a light, I will not beg on the floor, I will not cry anymore. See, it's very easy. And then, so that's one, that'll be two. And so once you're done with that, I'll go back to one. Now three for me would be and then now, so that's 1, 2, 3. My chorus. You children are to be seen, but not to be heard. You children to be seen, but not to be heard. Just the right boy. And then I like to add a scream. Just the right boy. And now. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3. Now we got 4 would be the solo, which I like to do. It's a more animated version of your chorus. So that way you can put in your solos, which I really love playing with my clicker. I changed the tone. So back to 1, then back to 4. And then now you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And for me, I like to close out on. I love to close on the half notes. I don't particularly like closing on the full note because it's very predictable to end on. And that's what everyone's expecting. So I like to leave people a little short. So, I'm short, so I like to leave everyone. So. Instead of going. So it leaves everybody. It leaves your audience kind of wanting more. And again, learn how. If you have a clicker, if you have a Strat, if you have any kind of Squire Fender, you'll have a clicker, and there's nothing more fun than. Nothing more fun than learning where it goes. So that's my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have songs that literally have up to 10 changes. There was a guy that made fun of me when I was a kid learning how to play guitar because the song only had 3 changes in the whole thing. And I felt, really stupid. So I never let that happen again. So what I did was started making songs with a lot more changes. And this one kind of has a lot of changes on its own, but there's subtle changes that you wouldn't even notice unless you listen to the song. So I wanted to give a basic 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got a couple of questions that hopefully I have landed on, and I made it in, as you can see by the timer, much shorter time. So 10 minutes less. So yeah, keep washing your hands, keep wearing your masks in little public areas like a bus or something. If you're outside, do what you want. As long as you're not at a Trump rally or something, any rally, it doesn't matter, not Trump or Biden, anybody, just any rally. When you're filled with a bunch of people, wear a fucking mask. Other than that, wash your hands, take care of yourselves and each other. Love everybody. Agnosticism and anarchy rules. So yeah, take care of each other, and I will see you on the other side. I'm gonna make more videos like this, so give me a thumbs up, and I'll just keep making more of these things. Check out my videos on the other side of the YouTube channel. I have the live videos, and then I have the not live videos. I just recorded one, and for some reason it recorded 2 times. So if you listen to the song Incredible, please just listen to the first one. I don't know why it double taped, but it did. So thanks again. I'll see you guys on the other side.